hair again. School's getting ready to start in 3 days, 4 days? 3 days. So we haven't cut this all summer, so we're ready for a good trim.
I'm excited for dinner.
Pork chops.
Pork chops.
Uncle Mike gets his hair cut like this now. Did you know that? They call it the brewski. Number 4 on the top. So this is the first haircut we've done on Bruce in a while, and the first haircut we've videoed in a long while. He usually is like, no, I don't want to do a video of this, but today he said, yeah, sure, go ahead. So we're doing a video. He has not had his hair cut since school last year, so 10th grade, so he's getting ready to start 11th grade. So he needs a real nice, easy to maintain haircut so he can spend all this time worrying about studying and learning all the things and not so much time about how to avoid bedhead and all that stuff. So we're doing a 4 all over the top, getting rid of all that bulky long hair. You know, he has really good hair and he would look really good with a nice longer kind of hairstyle. But that requires, you know, taking care of it. And I just don't think he really cares enough to do that. He's very pragmatic. He is not super concerned with his appearance. And so this is really the best kind of haircut for that. That's why they do this kind of haircut in the military. I spend a lot more time on this haircut than they would in the military. It'd be a lot faster there, but, you know, we get the job done. All right, let's do a number 2. Bring it up through. Pretty high, really. So old habits die hard. I meant to do the 4 all over the head, but I still just do it around the top. I know that if I do it all over and then I go over it again with the 2, I'll just catch any more loose hairs, because every once in a while those clippers, they miss hairs and they can be long, but the more you go over it, the less they'll miss. So this is the 2, which I am now going into and blending it into the 4. And I'm blending it up pretty high, I'm trying to, so that I have enough room to blend the 1 into that. So as I blend this, I am doing the best I can as far as what I see in the moment. And sometimes when I go back and edit these videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, I missed a huge thing there, but I couldn't see it at the moment. So, you know, luckily it's hair, it grows. And he'll need another haircut in 3 weeks anyway. Doesn't mean he's going to get one in 3 weeks because, you know, we have a really good habit of procrastination around here. Okay guys, I am going all the way down to the bottom with this 2 guard this time. See those little lines in there from the guard on it? If I do that with the 2 guard, when I go back over it with the 1 guard, they won't show up like that. And go in and crisscrossing will smooth them down. So if you get those, go over it again in the other direction, and that helps smooth out all those blade lines that get left sometimes. They show up most on that real blonde, real straight hair. So, yay, thanks Bruce. When he was younger, his hair was like super blonde, so I got better at it and figuring out how I could fix it. So, almost all done blending that 2 in up there. Get that blend in as best I can. Alright, almost there. We're going to go around with the 1 though. Get this real nice and short. So we'll wait another 10 weeks to get a haircut. Or however long it's been. That 2 guard hair is not super long. But for some reason for me, that 1 guard, it just looks just perfect. I think it's just the ideal length for a real nice tight haircut. You know, it's not the ideal length if you want long hair, but if you like a nice short on the sides, military style, or undercut, or anything like that, I think that 1 guard is just perfect. However, in all honesty, the only difference between a 1 guard and a 2 guard is about 3 days, maybe, so just personal preference. Personal preference. And the more time we can get out of it, the better. now we're just gonna edge them up with the trimmer. I like to straighten out those sideburns, although I know it's kind of a moot point really, because when Bruce goes back in there with his razor and shaves, it goes all wonky, kind of pointy Star Trek sideburns. You know, it's fun shaving your face, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I think it would be a big pain, but you know, I'm a woman. I have my own pain to deal with. I can't worry too much about men having to shave their face, I guess. I do like to open up the cape and clean all the little fuzzies off his neck if he has any, just because I know it will be a while before I do this again, so I like to do as thorough a job as I can when I do cut his hair. And I like a nice straight line there. Just looks so professional, you know, he's a professional guy. Sometimes going around the ears with trimmers can be difficult. Just remember that ear folds down real easy and get right up to the skin. Make sure we're even on both sides.
I'm gonna shave. I'm gonna do the ear.
Some of these escapees here. Yeah, just keep your eyes closed.
It's cold.
Oh, my scissor.
My big brain is hot.
Your big hot brain? I think we're all done. Let's take a look at it. All right, that's it. You're done. You can go take a shower now. Wash all the hair off. 'Cause that's a lot of hair. Thanks, Bruce. All right, guys, that's it for today.
Hear your lips.
I got all this Bruce hair on my lips. My lip gloss. It just flies up there and sticks to it. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Love you so much, and see you next time. Bye.
Right up there. Let's do it. We're done now?
Yes, now we're done. You're